Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Not fun here. 3rd and a lot. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. On 4th down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. It's a very short kick. Their catch is taken, and they're going to have unbelievable starting field position. The Lions offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They can get back into this quickly now. Very short field ahead. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now, faking the give. The throw here is complete. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. They'll turn and hand this one off. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Lions.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Drive will start on the ground. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Las Vegas first
They
down.
get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
34-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8 and is past the 40-yard line. From the 43, here's second and a yard. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal he has enough. First down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. They'll look to set up the screen here. This one to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
A 2-yard loss.
Third and long.
Down and 12.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. A huge play in this game, and now the defense is given the opportunity to tie this one up as they cut the deficit to just 2. What a big play.
Yeah, absolutely, Mike. I mean, they find themselves trailing here in the second half, and not only does the defense make the play of the game, but as you said, they got a chance now to go for 2 and tie this thing up. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
They'll get across the 20, mark them down 23-yard line. The Raiders offense ready to take over once more. This one tight throughout, all level at 21, as they'll search for a go-ahead score. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
8 yards on the pickup, brings up second and 2 at the 31-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. Third down, they need 5. Now Darnold. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And that is just a bad time for a mental mistake. You have to secure that ball before you worry about turning upfield. You know it's fourth down. You know where the marker is. You've got to make that catch and keep this drive alive.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Check feet. Up the middle they go. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Here we go.
They'll throw out of the gun. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's
to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Detroit.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. The Raiders offense getting set to get back to work. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. They'll begin here on the ground. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
To throw is Darnold. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
That's to Robinson. He's got it. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. They send the tight end in motion. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
45, one.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. EA Sports back for more from the NFL preseason after this.
Yellow, one.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal.
Yellow, one.
No handoff. He'll keep it himself. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Lions. The extra point is up and through. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Raiders offense about ready to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Darnold. He'll be hit as he throws this time. It's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Darnold. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They pick up a 15 in the air. 1st down, Detroit.
1st down, Detroit.
Motion man here is Mitchell. To the ground, a 1st down run. And he'll somehow turn this into an opportunity to get out of bounds after a pickup of a yard. From the 20, here's 2nd and 8. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal. He's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
1st and goal, Detroit.
Switch. Yellow.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
The gain of 5 brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and goal.
They'll run. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. Oh, a short throw.
These niggas are scheme.
Incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not. And it brings up second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Third down,
That's a gain
3 to
of
go.
7. Brings up third and 3.
Out of the gun, Rattler. And this ball incomplete. On third down.
Whoa.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down. This is a little bit of a tough spot for a play caller, Mike. Fourth down, is it close enough that I can run the ball? Is it far enough that I have to risk a pass? That took some courage to call a run play. Unfortunate for them, they're able to celebrate it.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace.
33-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Rattler. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
50, green. Fly blue.
On second down, here's Rattler. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up.
It's third and 7.
To the air again, Rattler. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete.
He's angry. He's mad that we dropped him.
Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. From the 31, here is second down and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's second and 9.
Down.
Now give on the ground. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. Here's a third down and 4.
Brings up third and 4.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's got the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
And the Lions first down.
It's first down, and they'll run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on
Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10. At the
Contact
47-yard
up
line.
front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Ready, ready. 10 blank.
So a win for the visitors, the Lions. As we move closer to the regular season, they'll wrap up the preseason with the finale next week before we get it going for real come
Regular
September.
starters versus their starters, I whooped their ass. It was 21-6.
So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Vegas.